Yo, what is up guys, Boris here, and it has been a while since I've made my last video. I'm finally moved into my new apartment, and let's just say that it feels awesome to be able to make videos and streams once again. So let's go ahead and get started on a lot of the news that I've missed for One Piece Treasure Cruise over the past week and a half. Now, first thing I want to mention is the introduction of brand new Super Evolution characters. We got two new ones which were announced on Twitter, and the first one is going to be Sanji. Yes, we're getting a 5-star plus Sanji. That's going to be pretty interesting. The original Sanji is still actually not too bad. His special is still one that can be used to this day. 5,000 fixed damage at a 10-turn interval is not bad at all. And his stats, I don't think his stats were that good. But with a 5-star plus, who knows? Especially keep in mind, guys, that these are designed primarily for free-to-play players or early game players. I know that you need to get into the story mode of, I think, Sabaody to get them, or no, sorry, the time skip. You gotta get to the time skip story mode to be able to acquire them. So not so early game, but at the same time, they're not really meant for end game necessarily. Although some of them I think might end up being good enough for end game content. But the Sanji is one that I definitely think could be very good, but could also be kind of meh, primarily because there are already a lot of good blue characters that have amazing specials. I mean, just look at the blue characters, the blue team that I run all the time. You have Marco, who can heal everything, Leo, you have all these crazy blue characters. And now, so will Sanji be able to stack up with those guys? I don't know, but if you are sort of an early to mid-game player, definitely start leveling up that Sanji and definitely look into getting him, because I think he might be pretty interesting. Now again, the 5-star form, he boosts I think blues by, it's a pretty bad captain ability, to be honest. It's not anything too special, but his special does do 5,000 fixed damage, so maybe they'll go with that and do even more fixed damage. Maybe 10k fixed damage would be awesome, 15k fixed damage. If they do that, then I can definitely see me using him, and maybe like a Rainbow Princess Turtle team or something. Definitely would enjoy a large fixed damage boost, or potentially 5,000 still, but lower it. But if there's any indication from previous characters that have gotten super evolutions, his special will probably be different. Now, we did get those Super Whitebeard, and his special is pretty similar, but with the previous Straw Hats, their specials have changed pretty crazily. But like I said, Sanji is one of those early Straw Hats that actually has a good special, usable special they can still even use to this day. So I would prefer them to keep that special and then maybe alter a little bit, do a little bit less damage, or lower the cooldown, and hey, that'd be awesome. I'll definitely probably start using him. We'll have to wait and see. My Sanji, I believe, is not maxed. I think he needs a few more skill ups, but overall I am ready to evolve him as soon as it comes out. I'm not too sure when, I need to go check, but you know, hopefully it's soon. Now, the other thing, guys, is that they announced the other 5-star Straw Hat, and I believe this is going to be the last one from what I can understand, because they announced Usopp. So we're getting the New World Usopp, 5-star plus. And if you think about the other Straw Hats, we have Chopper, who doesn't have a 5-star form. We have Frankie, doesn't have a 5-star form. Robin doesn't have a 5-star form, and Brooke doesn't have a 5-star form. So this is potentially the last of these new Super 5-star cards that are from the Straw Hats. Maybe we'll get some, I don't know what they'll do for the next ones. I'm excited to see, but let's go ahead and talk about Usopp, because as you guys know, Golden Pound Usopp, one of the best characters in the game, still to this day. You can still run him on any team, and he'll be really good. Although I will say that over the past year or so, they have lowered the effectiveness of Usopp. A lot of characters now have debuff protectors, and they berserk all the time, and really, Usopp is not as good as he used to be, but for story mode and a lot of Colosseums and stuff, you can still use him. He's still very good. He's still very, very good. And so the question is it worth evolving yours all the way up to this new Usopp? Who knows? We have to wait and see. Personally, I do have a second Golden Pound Usopp that I have saved up. I have not evolved him yet into Sogeking, so it's something that I'm going to probably do over the next couple days, try to evolve him and try to level him up. And we'll have to wait and see. Definitely, out of all the super evolutions for the Straw Hats, I think Usopp's going to be the one that's going to be the most looked forward to. I'm definitely, like I said, going to evolve mine and try to get them ready for when that comes out. And you know, like I said, maybe a 4-turn cooldown, maybe 3 turns at a lower cooldown. Who knows what they're gonna do? Definitely gonna be something special, I think. And again, hopefully they don't make that mistake again where they don't make you evolve your characters. So with all that said, guys, I'm back, ready to make more videos, ready for do more streams, and ready to catch up on a lot of stuff that I missed. So I'll see you guys next time, and until then, peace.